Hey guys, it's my first book haul video for June and May, so like it's mashed together. Yeah, so let's get on with it. I got A Court of Mist and Fury. Not A Court of Mist and Fury, I've already got that book, it's in my cupboard. I got it on the pre-ordered, but it's in my cupboard and I've just moved rooms so I can't get to it and it's really annoying me because I want to read it. But yeah, I got this one from Comic-Con. I haven't read it yet. I haven't even read the other Throne of Glass books. I've read the first book, I've read Throne of Glass, just not the others. I need to read it, I know. But yeah, I got this book from Comic-Con and it's signed. I've heard a lot of good reviews of this. It's kind of like Beauty and the Beast. Like, it's not based off of Beauty and the Beast, but I've heard it's kind of like it, so I'm looking forward to reading it because I love Beauty and the Beast stories. Oh yeah, it's from Sarah J Maas, or Maas. I always used to say Mars, but it's Maas, I think. I've got the complete, well I don't think it's the complete series, but it's a trilogy anyway, of the number 4. And then The Power of 6 and The Rise of 9. So I can't wait to read them because I remember watching the film and I really wanted to read them. I know most books aren't the same as films, I know, but I've watched the film and wanted to read the books. Now I've got the book, I'm going to read it and it's probably going to be way better than the film, so I'm excited to read it. I got Mist by Catherine James. The only reason I didn't say his name, the author for his one, is because I don't know how to say it. I think it's Pittacus Law. If I said that right, yay. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, Catherine James, Mist. Seems like a good book. Like, I'm trying to widen my reading. Yeah, because I mainly concentrate on fantasy genres like Poison Study with what's her name, Maria V. Snyder, and then Throne of Glass, and I've read Graceling, I've read like Terry Goodkind, Terry what's his name, Terry Brooks, Terry Pratchett. There's a lot of Terrys in fantasy. But yeah, but this seems like it still seems kind of mystical though, because it's like there's something in the mist as beautiful as starlight, as fierce as wolves, as heartless as ice. And then it's about like, apparently it's about this girl and her sister gets taken by the mist and people tell her not to go into the mist to find her, but then she does, and like it's her story through that, and she's trying to save her sister. So it seems like a good read, so I can't wait to read that. And I like the cover, it's all shiny and nice. I still got the price on this because I bought them from a charity shop, which is good, and it's got another price underneath that too. I mostly buy, like, I do buy new books, but I do buy books from charity shops from time to time just because sometimes you can get really good deals in there. Like, later on I'll show you my good deal that I got, which was really good. It was a really good deal. I really liked it. I know I'm weird. Trying to get the stickers off. Well, anyway, they were £1 each, so I thought it was pretty good. And I've already got the first book because someone recommended it to me, and they lent me their book, and they just they moved away before I could give it back to them. So if Kaylee is watching this, thank you for the book. And it's Hunger and Lies by Michael Grant, or Mitchell Grant. I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I'll read names wrong and sometimes I'll read words wrong, so I think it's Mitchell or Michael. You can't see because it's black. Why did you put it in black? But from what I read of the first book, I only got in a couple of pages because I was already reading another book at the time and I wanted to finish that book, just because I stopped reading every single book and just picked one and read that, and then I never got back to Gone. But from what I read of it, it seems really good. Because it's like they're in, it's like normal high school, but it wasn't really high school because he's quite young, but their parents just disappear, and like anyone over a certain age, I can't remember the certain age, but anyone over a certain age just disappears, and they don't know what's happened to them or anything, which I think is quite cool. Like, what would you do if your mum was just like, your mum disappeared and like all the adults disappeared? Like, it's weird. I got Pirates because I like pirates. I'm not quite well, it's about these two women pirates apparently, because it said, like the blurb on the back, I'll read it out. What drives two young women from such different backgrounds to take the perilous life of piracy? What has befallen Nancy Kington and Minerva Sharp that makes this existence better than the one they left behind? In this vivid, exciting and completely gripping novel, read the remarkable adventures of two girls, one a merchant's daughter and the other a runaway slave, as they sail the high seas, fight for their lives and search for their lovers. Or loves, search for their loves, not lovers. But it seems cool because I really like pirates, especially like the history of pirates and stuff, and like don't judge me, I do like the strong female protagonist. I'd like strong male protagonists like Percy Jackson in that, I like them, but I do like to read about strong female protagonists, especially pirate ones, because I love pirates. My favourite film is like Cutthroat Island, and there's like a main woman in that as well, and she's just amazing. I did get some other books from the charity shop, but like I got 2 other books, but as I said, I can't get to them because they're in my wardrobe. Not my wardrobe, my cupboard. I'll show you my cupboard in a minute and you can see how many books I have. I've got loads of books, and I will do, when I've got everything set up, I will do like a little tour, not really big and like half an hour long, but like I'll be like, yeah, this was a good book, this was a good book as well, and stuff. But yeah, this I got today and I was really excited because she was just like, she gave me the price for them and I was just like, really? That's amazing. I didn't say that to her obviously, but I was thinking that in my head. And anyway, I'll get the first 3 out. In total I got 4 books today, which I'm pretty happy about. These first 3 I've already got them, but I've got them in softback. This is like paperback. I've got hardback, like hardback one. I love them. I love hardback books because they look so nice on your shelves. Like, look, it's purple. I love the colour purple. Hey man! Sorry about that, my mum was asking what I wanted for dinner. Anyway, I do have these books, but as I said, I don't have them in hardback, and I'm pretty happy that I've got them in hardback. Not all of them. I've got Priestess of the Wild from the Age of 5 trilogy from Trudy Canavan. I think that's her name, hopefully. Yeah, Orbit is the best publisher for like fantasy. Well, I'm not saying it's the best, but like I often buy from Orbit because they've got really good books and stuff. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy that I've got them in hardback because I saw them and it was just like, I want them. And then, because it was up on a deal, I bought another book. It seems cool. Like, it does seem like a fantasy book, but it's not normally I'm trying to explain it. Like, I'll read it out to you and then I'll say. Brought up in the remote mountain village among the hidden and reclusive spiritual people, young Takeo, or Takeo, it's a weird name, knows only the ways of peace, but unknown to himself he possesses the supernatural skills of the tribe, preternatural hearing, the ability to be in 2 places at once, invisibility and invisibility. When his life is saved by the mysterious Lord Otori Shinguru, Takeo begins the journey that will lead him to his hidden destiny within the walls of Inuyama. It is a journey of revenge and treachery, honour and loyalty, beauty and magic, and the overwhelming passion of love. Like, it does seem like a good adventure book, and he does have powers and things. But I think it's just because it's set in like a different world that I'm normally used to reading. But yeah. But you'd be surprised that I got all of these for £1. Like all 4 for £1. Which I was very happy about. She was like, oh, well, it wasn't even £1, it was 99p, so I'm going back to that charity shop and buy more books. Because it was like 4 books for £1, but because they were hardback I didn't know whether they would be or not. So I went up to see if it was a good price or not, because I would have bought them anyway, depending on the price. Because I don't have a lot of money at the moment because of Comic-Cons and books, and yeah. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy that I got all of those for £1. Also, this is like a promotional poster that I got, which is amazing because I love it. I got 2 because it's double-sided, so I wanted the other side of the poster. So I got, it's amazing, A Court of Thorns and Roses, and then on the other side I have Queen of Shadows. It's amazing. Oh, can't wait to put them up. I will show you the amount of books I have. Like, let me see if I can open my cupboard. Like, can you see? A lot of them, and you can see like there where I showed you that I've already got those books. But that goes near enough all the way back. Like, it's got like 3 stacks of those books. Like 4 stacks of books that high. So I need, like, this is eventually going to be my little book nook. And I've got comics and yeah. But yeah. I know, I'm kind of awkward, I'm sorry. But yeah. My first book haul of 2016. It was June and May. It's like halfway through the year, but I'm going to carry on because I like it, and I've seen other booktubers do it, and like I'm just like, they're awesome. I want to be one of them. And also I've said about on my channel about where I'm writing a book, so I'm going to try and like do some updates on my book because I'm on chapter 3 at the moment, but I'm rewriting it because there's a giant plot hole in the beginning, and so yeah, I'm going to sort that out. But by sorting that out I have to write the next, like I have to rewrite all of it. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to do that in the summer holidays. I'm going to make cosplays in the summer holidays. I'm going to read and watch TV. I've got so much stuff to do. Okay, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and then like my video, and then yeah, be awesome peoples and carry on with your awesome day, and I hope you have a nice one. Goodbye. Bye.